You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light.
We are under the light. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First delivery to him. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Fastball just inside. Juan Soto is on deck. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in is Juan Soto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Now here's the first offering, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. On the move is Lofton. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The runners are at second and third here with only one away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now to the plate. Here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Paul Konerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Albies at second, Ohtani at first, 2 out in the inning. And this is swung. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Fouled away. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So now here is Edward Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brock will get there. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
First delivery to him. JT
Real
Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it is on 3-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
No pitcher.
Jacob deGrom is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And there's ball 1. Realmuto is off of first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Juan Soto to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brock looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-0 pitches, a slider swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swinging bunt. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's a look over first. He'll get back in safely. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Albies is on the move. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a... New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh, had a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Second base.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. He's got it one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First delivery to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and a strike now. And there's ball two now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for a hit. In now, Edward Cabrera, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. But Tani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. On to first, a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul Konerko. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The batter, number 7.
So next to hit is Trey Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Down the third baseline. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fouled away. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here now is Trey Turner. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. No hits to this point. That misses 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So one gone with a runner at third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here now is Rafael Devers. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Brock ranges back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up, Ronald Acuna comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Brad Miller will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Up next, Lou Brock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of
6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you feed 'em? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and New York. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate now is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count is 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey! Get down, 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Slow bouncer to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now in the box, Mike Piazza trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Rafael Devers, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the stretch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now into the box is Eddie Murray. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Soriano is right there, one down. So now the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And the bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Gossman is out number 2 here in the third inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Opposite field to left. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Set and the pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Next to hit is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Very weakly on the ground. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set, here it comes.
Ball back outside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And now here is Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last AB. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth worked a walk his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the out. Next, here is Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 21.
And now a pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin.
Chris Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Kenny Lofton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master of that. The bunt single. At the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On the move is Lofton. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The center fielder, Alfonso.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
No left field.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Junior.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Yordan Alvarez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And now the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here now is Rafael Devers. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The bit lifted in the air out to right. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Next up is Chipper Jones. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Still 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in is Mike Piazza. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And now, Jake Cronenworth flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Jake Cronenworth.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside. Ball.
Fastball well outside. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Wander Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. Guerrero is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live good at the show. Got a call for